G'day everybody, my name is Blue. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here for a while. We are going to be checking out a short game called The Drifter. So this is going to be a short series on this point-and-click adventure thriller. And the reason I'm playing this game is because, well, firstly, it came recommended to me by my best mate, but also, well, I don't really feature Australian-made games very often on the channel. In fact, I guess the last Australian-made game was Dinkum, which, you know, that went really well. But this is a game being developed by a very small studio. I believe they might even be just a couple of people out in Melbourne. So I'm very keen to give it a go, and it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam, so I have very high hopes. This should be a bit of a depiction of Australia, and Australians are known, especially with the language, to be rough around the edges, so just be prepared for that. And yes, there will be a little bit of violence here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get stuck into it. Do I know what's going to happen, and have I played this before? Well, I did just give it a little bit of a test at the very beginning, but I'm going in completely blind, so let's get into it. I'm not sure which I should select here, but I assume just maybe restart should do it.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am.
And we're in, I think.
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
Oh man, the voice acting is really fantastic. Now you get to hear what a real Aussie sounds like, unlike me. Alright, yeah, I don't really do point-and-click adventures on the channel, do I? So I'm gonna have to sort of get used to all of this. So I suppose we can just look around with the reticule, and I guess there's all sorts of things that we can do depending on the context and situation.
Everything I need's in there. So, not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Ah, okay, so he's here for a funeral.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years? Jeez, what am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, you know, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Okay, so he's not been around the family for much. My bed for the night, a wooden pallet, covered in old rags.
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise.
A good night's kip, okay. Well, I mean, that just basically means sleep. And then, what do we have here?
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
Okay. Maybe like a homeless man? The old fella had been here when I hopped on. No reason to wake him. Okay. I suppose we just need to grab that, or nothing in my pack I can use right now.
Did a stint working reefer cars like this. You gotta set those flow hatches just right, or you'll have a car full of rotting fruit.
Okay. So I guess these trains deliver fruit? Some empty crates huddle at one end of the car. And there's the door.
Time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
Alright,
I grabbed the tarp.
equip collected items here. Old tarp is full of holes. Can I use it
I
anywhere?
want to open the door, not block it further.
Okay, good point. Good point. Oh, okay, we can speak to the old guy now. Bet he'll lend me a hand.
Hey, give me a hand with this door.
He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
The action icon on the object has changed. Try interacting again. Right. Okay, so interactions would change after you've interacted, at least once.
I think about trying to get up there, but I'm sure I can get this door open.
Okay.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath.
He's gripping that hunk of rebar as if his life depended on it.
Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly. The guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar.
Nothing else contextually. Oh, hang on. We've got the tarp. Maybe I can use that?
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here. I think about trying to get up there, but I'm
Okay. Let's try the rebar. Ah, and maybe rebar on the door?
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech.
Nice.
Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically.
Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail.
Oh,
Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle! I can't!
oh. Holy crap.
Oh, God!
Well, I told you guys there'll be a little bit of violence here. That was pretty quick though. Christ, I don't want to look at him. Let's see. The lights are too bright to see anything. Can't reach it from here. Can we maybe slide to the other side of the door?
Can't get to it from here. Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
Nice.
Nope, not getting out that way.
Christ, what's going on?
They're out there, watching. How much time do I have? Let's grab the bag? Okay. I guess I can't really do that. Let's...
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train.
Nice.
Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Oh. That didn't sound good. Chapter 1.
I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tyres on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
Yep, priorities. My phone must have fallen from my pack. Alright, let's grab it then.
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister.
Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
Oh, no, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. I angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Oh my god, the voice performances. Fantastic. Alright, so we're Mick, and we're divorced. Haven't spoken to our ex-wife, I suppose, in years. Our pack's in shatters, tatters, contents strewn everywhere.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Okay. We got that. Well, maybe we can charge it, so... I guess that's what we're going to need to try and do. Try and give Annie a call back. That looks just like...
Bill, is that you? Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid.
Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so we can ask him some questions here. I think. I wonder what Bill's doing down here.
You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now?
I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Since something must have happened. Bill might have a phone I can use.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
It'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do?
He must have heard those shots up at the railway.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what, some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so... I don't know about Met officers carrying guns. Never heard of that before, but... Alright, well, let's look around a little bit more. There's some kind of a broken down car here. Someone's joyride ended here. Okay. What if we continue on this way? Sodden coils of rope, rotting crates, nothing I can use. Petrol can. Okay. Let's go back this way, and can we go through here? There's a way under the bridge.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. A kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Oh, that's great. She looks fresh out of high school.
I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless? God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless, so...
Oh, great! That's great! So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Maybe we can talk to some of the other guys here. So this he's passed out. String of drool hanging from his mouth.
I'll leave him be.
Yeah, fair enough. Doesn't seem responsive. Busted old washing machine laying on its side. And just a couple of random dudes here. Can't really interact with them. Two older gents warm their hands by the fire. Old outlets blocked up with silt and refuse. Yeah, I guess we're not getting through there. Alright, maybe we go back to...
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
Okay. I guess we're trying to see if we can charge our phone. See if we can call Annie back, right? So I'm thinking maybe we can charge it using something in here.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Nice. Okay. So let's take a look. Phone charger. Here we go.
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running, and the keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
Okay. Maybe he knows something about it? He's probably had a good look around the wrecked car.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Oh, what a legend.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Okay, I've got a couple of things sort of like blinking here. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I suppose maybe... Wait a sec. Got the key to the wreck. Maybe I can get it running. Charge my phone enough to call Annie. Yep, okay. If I can't call my sister, how will I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? They'd shot that man in cold blood. Who are they? Yeah, okay, so these are just like the themes going on. Perhaps maybe even quests, you could call them. Let's see. So, ran out of petrol. I'm thinking we saw a petrol can over here. Why don't we just check that?
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Oh, yes. And what about this? Okay, can't exactly interact with that. Let's go back.
Guess they drained all the fuel.
Yeah. Let's see if we can...
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Alright, very good.
Nothing.
Alright, so I thought we had already refueled it. But maybe there's something wrong with the engine, perhaps? The bonnet's slightly crumpled, but should open.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
Let's see. If I could see under the hood while the engine was turning over, maybe I could figure out why the car's not starting. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can speak to him about, like, starting the engine or something. Bill might be able to help see what's wrong with the car.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement. Thanks, Bill.
Okay. Let's see. Looks like I need a replacement for the fuel line to get the car started. Where will we find that, though? Still nothing there. Shuttered warehouses line the deserted street. Maybe something back here. Actually, we saw a whole bunch of stuff in the washing machine, right? Maybe we can get something in there.
I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
I have a feeling the reporter won't just give me her knife.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So...
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
Okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
Okay. I should tell her to get lost. No one will talk to her. Reporter wants to know about people going missing. Don't know what she's on about. The reporter's asking about mental illness? Maybe she has a portable phone charger or a spare battery or something. Did she hear those shots up at the railway? Let's ask her about the battery.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah. Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady.
Okay. What's going on up here? Reporter wants to know about people going missing. Don't know what she's on about. Yeah, okay. But these were all options that we had down here. Let's tell her about the gunshots.
You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick. Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, with that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
What's this about mental illness?
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car. No, sorry. Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh, I'll ask around.
And people going missing?
You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job, maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
Shall we tell her to get lost? Maybe.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronising asshole.
Whatever.
Oh man. Great performance. Alright, well, we may as well ask around, and the only person talking is Bill, so... Yeah, okay, so we've got a few more options now. Let's talk about the car.
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
Yeah, we saw that. Alright, do you know anything about this, this mental illness? He mentioned something about the pit closing down. Wonder if that's related.
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. I think this is something else, eh?
Okay. And what about people going missing?
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Okay. Let's see. Folks have been going missing, taken by some monster, Malinji, if you'd believe the fireside stories of drunks and tweakers. That reporter will love it. Okay, so we'll tell her. Maybe there's something to what the reporter was saying. Folks going nuts, violent. Sarah had to close down the shelter. Right, well, let's go back. Maybe we can get that knife off of her. Yeah, let's talk about the shelter first.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it.
And then about this Melingi?
I asked around, and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Melingi, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Alright, now that we have the knife, we should be able to get like a hose from here, right?
Got it.
Nice. Okay, so let's go back.
Hello? The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
What the hell?
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Ah!
Oh, supposed to do something, I suppose. Let me see. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. One of them wrestles with the kicking reporter. She seems injured. A man waits in the boat, all in black.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Melingi?
Melingi. Okay. Melingi. I can see why folks would call them that. Those black suits, goggles. They'd shot that old timer up at the railway, taken the reporter.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something? Shove from behind.
Oh.
Wait!
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness.
Oh god. Alright, that reporter, Angela. Why have they taken her? What has she uncovered? Right, we do have a knife, right? So let's get that out, and
I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
okay.
Same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
What the hell is going on? Okay, did we die?
I can't get my hands free.
Okay,
I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
okay, hands are free. Let's do... Actually, can we
I
get
wrenched
that
the
off?
sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
My God, so many. Who is doing this? Why?
Alright, let's grab the knife. Let's cut
set
this.
to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, keep
Hopeless. I return to sawing at my bonds. Black stars dance across my vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand, obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water. Again, I drown. Ah! Sudden icy cold shocks me
jeez.
awake.
Okay. Well, I think we know what to do now, though, so grab the knife.
I managed
Start
to
with
work
that.
the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
Okay, and let's
I wrenched
take the bag
sack
off.
from my face.
Okay, and let's do... so we tried cutting the ropes, but I guess we didn't really have too much luck there. I wonder if we can interact with this. The jerry can's out of reach, but sinking towards me as it slowly fills. Oh, the jerry can sinks past as it slowly fills with water. Okay.
I grabbed the jerry can as
Grab
it
that.
sinks past.
But there's still a little air inside, if only I could get to it.
Again, I try to breathe from the can, but I can't get to the air without a lungful of water.
Maybe I need the tubing.
Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds.
Okay, good.
A shorter tube's no good to me.
Can I grab the knife? Yeah.
I yank at the rope.
Oh
I
no.
only manage to knot them tighter. And hell, I'm almost out of time. I return to cutting with renewed strength.
Oh, nice.
At
Okay.
last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
Man, that is sick. That was really cool. Alright guys, considering where we're at, the end of Chapter 1, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Definitely leave some comments down below if you are. Do get in touch, and yeah, drop a like as well for the algorithm, especially on the very first episode. That definitely helps the channel out quite a bit. Thanks for being here, guys. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.